from that? I don't know. It always did exist? Okay, so if it was an existing category, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, they sure moved a lot of heroes up in difficulty. It looks like 90% of the heroes got at least like 90% of the heroes got moved up in difficulty. And like maybe 10% of the heroes got moved down. Everything's just hard. HOTS is a hard game.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The slaughter begins.
Special logo change for Diablo. Holy shit. I like the other logo better, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? That's the logo for the hardened shield, man. That's not the logo for spell shield. The other logo was actually for spell shield. This logo, when I look at something like this, it makes me think of hardened shield. Like full armor, not just spell armor. Weird. I did. I don't think I like this one. I liked some of the other ones, but this doesn't appeal to me as a pre-existing HOTS player. I feel like I'm getting some conflicting messages from that one. Anything else change? Not really. Maybe balance updates are coming. Maybe. I'm not convinced though. I am not convinced. Maybe Microsoft decided they want to revive HOTS. Maybe. I still think the percent chance that happens is like sub 5%.
Prepare yourselves for the slaughter. Choose a talent.
But maybe. Bigger. I do think there's like a 25% chance HOTS is getting added to something now though. It does feel like they expect new players, which is weird enough as it is. But yeah, just because they expect new players doesn't mean they'll like have new development. I find that one still extremely unlikely. It does seem like good news. Oh yeah, I mean, it's certainly not bad news. It's not bad news. Why would they make new icons? I have no idea why they would make new icons. But like, to be fair, like these icons are not really new. you know? Like, I am almost certain that is a hardened shield icon from somewhere else. It's more like they're just rearranging the icons or like recoloring an icon. Yeah, it's not like brand new.
Choose a talent. Our Punisher has been slain.
But someone did probably have to open Photoshop or at least MS Paint, which in and of itself is already kind of weird. Like, why would the janitor bother opening up MS Paint after all these years, you know? It's not much, but even what little it is, it's kind of weird why they would bother to do it. They just moved to older unused icons. Oh, you mean like they were already in the game? They just were never used. They were like stored somewhere in the game already? You just like dug it out of the closet? Okay, that makes more sense. Then maybe they didn't have to open MS Paint. The cyber closet?
I don't think Activision Blizzard is gonna add HOTS to Xbox. Console players obviously don't have the brain cells to play this game.
HOTS to Xbox? I think there's like a 0% chance they add it to Xbox. Like, you'd have to port the whole game if you wanted to do that. I think there's a 0% chance they port the game to anything other than PC. So I'd agree with you there. Yeah, that's way too much work.
Getting a little dicey out here.
I think the best case scenario is they somehow like, either they move it to Steam, or they did what they did with League of Legends for the Microsoft Game Pass, where they just give you all the heroes for free. Like, it's like, oh, hey, you have Microsoft Game Pass, you get all the heroes for free somehow or something, you know? That would make a lot of sense to me. Isn't that exactly what they did with the Game Pass? Like, they had a League incorporation, and you can't play League on your Xbox, but they made it so that you get like all the heroes for free if you had Game Pass. You could play with all the heroes for free for a couple months or whatever time period the Game Pass was. That would actually be like really helpful. If they did that, that would actually be pretty good. On point.
Slain.
0% chance means there's still a chance. Wait a minute, that is not what 0% chance means. That is the opposite of what 0% chance means. Such.
The Inquisitor shall grace you with her.
Excellent. I've summoned the frozen Punisher.
It was too deep to be polished for nothing. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's nothing either. Like I said, I think they're moving it to some other PC platform. That's the most likely thing. But like a full-on HOTS revival still seems very unlikely to me. I think they're just gonna move it to another platform, and that's it. I am still not believing of any kind of full revival of any sort. That still seems a little too copium for me. Goodbye, my friends. It's nice knowing you. Got their healer though. Should be fun. All Tychus water balloon fight? Yeah, that would be a water balloon fight, that's for sure. What's up, some bios? It's going good, man. HOTS on your phone? Well, I think that would be a great idea, but I think there's a 0% chance they do it. Too much work. In their eyes. Maybe it would not be a great idea. Actually, the Western audience just hates phone games. Yeah. No way. Oh shit, I got owned. This might be a little too aggro. HOTS on phone would be very hard to play. Depends on how they integrate it. I don't think it would be that hard to play. There's already a bunch of phone MOBAs out, and most of them are pretty easy to play. Yeah, Wild Rift is super easy to play.
About damn time. The shrine gathers power. Claim it in my name. Didn't hear no magic
I am
word.
on my way to you.
Trust Blizzard to do it properly? No, not really. But it doesn't matter, because like they wouldn't do it at all, so they're not gonna do it at all, no chance.
Annihilated. You are more
Pokemon MOBA's on mobile? It is, yes. Mobile and Switch, yeah. That one's also really easy to play. Super easy to play. MOBAs are super easy to play on MOBA. MOBAs are super easy to play on mobile. Not hard at all. What just stunned me? They just did light bomb stage dive? And it worked? I was stunned before the stage dive landed. Wow. Just so cringe. Cringe in a cool way. But I still didn't die. That's a lot of effort for not killing someone.
let's rock.
They're gonna need to deal with bottoms. Evening Fox. Where's ETC at? It's kind of sus. Light bomb stage dive! Oh my god, that's what he said. That one actually kills someone. We're getting light bomb stage dive cheesed. It's the worst timeline. Light bomb stage dive. It's hopkeks, dude. I mean, I've never actually seen anyone attempt it before. I've never seen that attempted before. You know, I always wondered if it would work, but I've never seen it attempted before. That's funny. It works in a really odd way.
Arcane Punisher comes. End its wretched existence.
Yeah, it works on Falling Sword. I don't know if it works on Imperious one.
What? One of our forts.
Falling Sword is the most common one people do. Falling Sword, X-Strike, and Metamorphosis are like the most common ones, because those are like instant. Stage Dive is delayed, so no one ever tries it with Stage Dive.
Can we get a Chromie game, please?
Chromie? Sure. Add it to the list. Calvin, thank you for the 15 months as well. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Abba Dig plus Light Bomb. I think I've seen that one time before too. In some meme clip where they were like bloodlusting and stimming and light bombing the Abba. Thanks for the clip. Let me save that for later. Peace, grace. Oh, I mean, we're gonna need to at least kill one keep if they go for our keep. They're not going for it though. They're just coming to kill us. 17 ults down. That's pretty good.
We are victorious.
Insta die. I guess we're never mind, my board not even.
I'm not sure all that.
Light bomb leap. Yeah, that one works for sure. That one's not even weird.
Our core is under attack.
That's a good synergy. Macro has can win games? Oh yeah, definitely can. ETC picked armor slide at 16. Is it good? No, that one's terrible. It's literally terrible. It's actually so bad. So I think this talent was added like when ETC didn't have armor. Like this talent was around since the start of ETC more or less. So back then I think it was decent because ETC had no armor. The first version of ETC didn't have armor. And then they reworked him. Now all your skills give you 25 armor. Is it 15 or 25? I think it's 25. after you use any spell, you get 25 armor for a few seconds. So this talent doesn't even give 35 armor, because your baseline one gives you 25 armor. So that talent just gives you like, oh, like 20 armor. That's what it is. Yeah, so that talent doesn't give 35 armor. It only gives you 15 armor, which is way worse. It's just the overlap. You know, it's like one of those things where it overlapped and they never bothered to update the talent. This guy's AFK. Yeah, okay. Of course not. Bullying me. You're killing us though. We need to kill our heroes. At least our core stopped the dying, so we got time. As long as their heroes die.
MVP.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Seeing red is not an E. It's a. They changed it from an E talent to a passive picture. I was like, wait, why does Hogger have 3 of those pictures?